can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
Hello, and welcome to another video here on All Talk TV. I am your host, and I hope you're having a beautiful Tuesday. We're Tuesdaying it today, I think. We're on Tuesday. Okay. Yeah, your girl kind of got into a little video threpa up in here this week. But before we get into this beautiful roasting of bean footage and defraud and fraudulent messaging, be sure to hit the like, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to share this message. Please, you all, please hit the like. It helps the algorithm, okay? Y'all gotta hit the like. I see y'all watching, but I ain't seeing y'all liking. You gotta help the girl out. We got 28, we're about to hit that 30 mark. Yes, I'm from the South, so you will be hearing me talking country. So not 30, 30, okay? So, yes, hit the subscribe. Please hit the subscribe so we can reach our goal. And on today, I just wanted to come across a beautiful video, a beautiful message, a beautiful post I've seen. Now, I wasn't aware of this. Now, this happened, or this occurred Friday. I can't even remember what I was doing Friday, but I did not see this. Now, I am a run to the news type of woman. I will go, if I can't find anything to watch on YouTube or TV, bam, I'm hitting the news. So it's kind of crazy that I did not come across this story just until yesterday. I came across this story yesterday, you guys. And yes, it has to do with the group and members of Carbondnation. Now, isn't this thing of beautiful bean footage? It is wonderful to me because there will be more arrests made. Sister girl, Malia, while you worried about who's faithful to your man, you better get worried about being faithful to yourself. Okay? So to you, and also to you too, True. Okay? You better worry about being faithful to yourself because the government is cracking down, guys. The government is cracking down, guys. Now, what am I talking about? Well, if you should already seen the well, you know what? I ain't gonna put it in the title. I'm gonna let y'all click the video. God darn it, click the video. Watch the video, because the thumbnail is beautiful.
You can't hide. We're gonna find you. We're gonna make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
Okay, because I am speaking this into existence. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of affirmation in this video, baby. Oh yes. They coming for you. You know, y'all little saying 1, 2, he's coming for you. Well, God darn it, 1, 2, Joe Biden's coming for you. 3, 4, don't worry about locking the door. 5, 6, your number will be 6.
You can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
Y'all love the 3, 6, 9 things. If y'all love it. Oh, Jesus. Joe Biden is coming for you. Now, what am I talking about? Well, if you didn't hear, like I didn't, because like I said, I'm just now hearing about this yesterday, guys. Yesterday. Joe Biden, my boy Joe. I don't know why y'all did this anyway. Biden signs bills, plural, aimed at catching pandemic business loan cheats. Keyword on that cheat. You're a cheater. You cheated. Now, this is funny to me because you got this girl, young, She's young. We ain't even gonna get on True. True is lost. True is a lost soul. At this point, True will literally go to prison for Nature Boy. And hey, if that's what that Negro want to do, let that Negro do that. That's it. That's what that Negro wants to do. Let him do that. But these women, I don't think they want to do that. I really listen. I'm not about to go to jail for nobody. Okay, I ain't even finna go to jail for myself. I'm not going to jail for prison. I'm not going to prison or jail, for that matter, for nobody. Because what you think he's going to say or do, because if this, when they get locked up, like I said, we speaking this into existence. There ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Y'all getting y'all behind locked up.
You can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable.
When y'all get locked up, do you think he's going to do all of this for you, Malia? Huh? Do you think he's going to make videos? Because he can, once he gets sentenced, once he get his little life in prison, he can get him a cell phone, and because they getting all this mess in prison now. They be on live more than we do. I seen one dude on TikTok. He's literally in prison dancing. Everybody thought it was a filter, but no, this Negro is literally in prison dancing. Inmates walking behind him and everything. I don't understood how that was a filter. I was like, yeah, man, y'all, SLOW. You see inmates walking behind him. That can't be a filter of people walking. Yes, he's in prison going TikTok viral. He's a superstar in prison. Because I think last time I checked, because I don't do TikTok like that. TikTok is for kids, man. But last I checked, he had over 500,000 followers on TikTok. And he's in prison dancing. So, yeah, Nature Boy can get him a phone in there and do the same thing. But back to the story, back to the point that I was making. When you get locked up, Malia, do you think he's going to do all of this that you're doing now? Do you think he's going to do that for you? Nope. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Guess what he going to do? When you call him crying about how they don't lock you up for this, because Joe is coming for y'all. Guess what he going to say? Well, what you want me to do? I'm behind bars. I can't do nothing either. That's what he going to do. He done messed up your credit. He done made you sign off so many PPP loans to I think you got a total of 40,000. No, you got a little more than that. I think one of her loans was 45,000. But I think she signed for more. Joe Biden is coming for you. Okay? Okay? So let me get this straight. You're in a cult. And you're somewhat the queen, whatever. Like, it fascinated me how they really tried to fight for a position that doesn't exist. Y'all notice that? Because even Janae, in her interview, she was like, she wanted to be queen. I'm like, it just fascinates me how y'all fighting for a title that doesn't exist. Like, queen of what? Queen of the house? Queen of Atlanta? Queen of what? What is your throne? What is your throne made of? Licorice sticks? Queen of what? But that fascinates me. I don't know about y'all, but that just blew my mind how this girl was like, we was fighting over that title. What? Huh? It's nothing. It's not a title. It's just a word. He calls you queen. Okay, that's it. What do you get? What is the queen's day-to-day life is like in the world of carbonation? What is the queen's day-to-day life? Is just because she queen, does that mean she no longer gets beaten? I doubt it. Because Malia was queen and she got her ass whooped. I doubt it. So, being queen means nothing. It really, really means nothing. So, Malia, you messed up your credit for this boy. You got the car in your name for this boy. You got beaten because of this boy. Then turn around and say, look, you hit yourself. You got embarrassed online for this boy. And now you have also frauded the government for this boy. You have literally screwed your life for someone else. Because Joe coming for y'all. Let's read this. President Joe Biden signed a pair of bills Friday that will give the Justice Department more time to investigate and prosecute people accused of fraudulent collecting government payments aimed at helping small businesses during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, let me before I read all of this, thank God it's not long, because I thought I read 2 articles and one was so damn long. I was about to start having seizures. Okay, hold on, let me plug up my computer because I see it's going down, down, down. But this really peed me off when y'all was going around here stealing, yes, stealing other people's money. Because I'm a small business, okay? I create websites on the side. So now I didn't apply because it's just me, my business. It's just, it's just me. I don't have any employees. It's just me. So I didn't apply, but I know people that do because, like I said, I build websites. I build websites for other business owners. So one of my customers that I built a website for, she couldn't get a loan. She applied, I told her, I was like, hey, you need to apply for this. The government is giving out small business loans. You need to apply for this. She said, I did. She said, but they declined me. And I'm like, huh? And then that's when I went and did some research and did some digging. The reason why she got declined is because, well, the money was already given out to people that didn't have a business. So there were people that legitimately had a business or have a business and didn't get a loan because of people like Malia, because of people like True, because of people like Eligio. Now, I really don't like talking about this group. I mean, I want to, but I don't like to because, as you can see, well, I don't get too many numbers on this in this area of YouTube. I don't look here. My common sense commentary got more views than this. 10 views. I don't get too many views. That's why I'm telling you all to please like, share, and subscribe. I don't get too many views talking about them. So I would rather not. 37. I would rather not. But this topic was just too good to pass by. Just too good to pass by. Because I'm going to pull the views in on this one. I know I am. I'm speaking it into existence. I know I am. But yes, these people sat here and stole money from people with actual businesses. An actual business. Now, she applied again and she ended up getting it the second time she applied. But the first time they declined her. And I know other people. It's a man out in Virginia. I've heard plenty of stories about people signing up for the PPP loan and did not get any money. There was a farmer out in Virginia, said he signed up for like maybe 3. He never got any money. And I think they actually accepted his, if I'm not mistaken. I have to go back and look at that story. But a lot of people that have legitimate businesses did not get any loan, did not get any money because of people like this. The money was already out. Then you putting up there what kind of business you got. Oh, I got a Eliana Incorporated. Now, because I want to know this, for all you that dig in Nature Boy's or Carbon Nation's life, because I don't know how to do this. I don't know how you go and look up the people that actually got. I don't know how to do. I tried looking for it last night, and you can. The one I found, you can go and type in the business. You got to have their business, the name of their business. Type that in. Type in the zip code and address. So that one I found. I don't want to find that one. I want to find where you type in their name, because I'm putting this out there for all you that go and do your digging, do your due diligence, such as World News. Please go and find if this boy put out or signed a PPP loan in Mama Dia's name. Yes, please do that. Because if these idiots sign a PPP loan for this boy, I guarantee you that he put one out in that woman's name.
You can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
I guarantee you he did. He got all her information. Remember, the family said they asked for her stuff. Nature Boy did not give it to him. So he got all her information. He got all the information that he needs to fill out a PPP application in her name. So for all you that do your due diligence, or if y'all already have done this, please let me know. But if you haven't, go and look up Mama Dia's name and see if that boy got a PPP loan out in this woman's name. Because I'm banking on it that he did it. That's why he keeps their information. That's why he keeps their social security card, their passport, all this. This is why he does it. He had Efru fill out freaking, this is how S he is. He had Efru fill out a freaking, fill out a form to get not child support, I'm sorry, but to get food stamps. She got declined. She don't have a kid, idiot. You'll get more money with a kid. And he said this. He literally said, yeah, I made her fill out a form to get some food stamps. They didn't even accept you. And look who's out yesterday doing all this talking about how can you leave Poppy? How can y'all leave Poppy? Heifer, do you not remember this Negro grilled, got in your anus for what, over 2 hours? Efru, sweetie. And I got to make this video quick, because if y'all don't hear it, that's thunder. We having some bad weather here in South Georgia. But Efru, he dug into your anal so much till the sun went down in that video. That's how long he sat up there and lowballed you. That's how long he grilled you. But let's face it. Nature Boy is nice, you guys. He's so loving and he cares about you. I don't understand that. Since you say you don't understand Solar, I don't understand that. But anyway, let's get into it. The PPP and Bank Fraud Enforcement Act and the COVID-19 EIDL, Economic Injury Disaster Loan Fraud Statute of Limitations Act established 10-year statutes of limitation for criminal charges in civil enforcement. Both bills recently passed Congress with vast bipartisan support. American people deserve to know that their tax dollars are being spent as intended, Biden said. My message to those cheats out there is this: you can't hide. We're going to find you. You can't hide. And we're going to find you. Well, Joe, their idiot God has made it easy for you to find them because he put it out there that they sign up for PPP loans. The T, please put that video up because I know you got it, girl. Please put that video up. He put it out there that they signed up for PPP loans. So Joe, Smoking Joe, you ain't got to look that hard. You ain't got to search that hard. You ain't got to search that wide. The idiot helped you, Joe. He helped you. Bragging. Y'all remember that time when they was going out and going around wherever they were, all these vacations, and we going on a cruise. That was around the time they had the PPP money. Now some people think they still got it. I don't. Hell no. Hell no. Let me tell y'all something. These people are reckless when it comes to money, okay? Reckless. Meaning, when they get it, they spend it. So that money is gone. If they had that money, he would have a lawyer. I'm going to need y'all to use y'all common sense now, okay? Because everybody keep telling me something. They still got that PPP money. No, they don't. That money is gone. That money is out. O-U-T. That money been left. And they all gave it to him. I doubt if Solar kept any money because Solar, you in there too, buddy. Yeah. You in that number two. You filled out some forms too. They getting all y'all. At this point, I don't care. I am a firm believer in if you commit a crime, then damn it, you should do the time. I'm a firm believer in that. I don't care what crime you committed, whatever crime you committed. I don't care if it's spitting in the air. You deserve to do some time. Okay? So don't come to me with this whole, our black man need to be free, blah, blah, blah. Shut the fuck up. They committed crimes, okay? No one is innocent here. No one. All of them are guilty of something. That's why the ones that left shouldn't even be talking. Hint, hint. They're all guilty of something. Now, yeah, they are victims. But you are man. You are a man, and you should be man enough to grab your nuts and cuss this Negro out when he disrespect you. But you couldn't do that then. Don't start doing it now. I agree with Efru on that. I really do. Don't start holding your nuts now. Okay? Because you didn't hold them when he was slapping you on camera. You could have, but you didn't. So for the ones that are victims, you are guilty too of something. You may not be guilty of hitting like he is or R-word like he is, but you're guilty of something. And the majority of y'all is guilty of this. So, yeah, I would go into hiding if I was y'all. That's why loyal, hiding. And loyal, I think loyal is hiding for himself. Because remember, that was Nature Boy's henchman. He take the passport, give it to loyal. Remember, Velvet said he gave it to loyal to hide. And I didn't know this, but holding people's passport is a part of false imprisonment. I didn't know that. So loyal can loyal be accountable for, since he told loyal to go hide it? Can loyal be accountable for that too? That's why loyal is doing the best thing known to man, hide. But no, y'all don't think y'all can't get touched. All y'all guilty of something. Whether you hit your woman, or your woman, file for PPP loans, all of y'all is guilty of something. You need to be hiding. Especially for the ones that's still there, proclaiming the kingdom. You definitely need to be in hiding. Because I think old girl can still press charges at Fru and Zoka. She can still press charges. Definitely need to be in hiding. If he's in there, Don't think this Negro won't talk to get himself out of prison, okay? He'll tell on all y'all. But you need to be in hiding, because Joe is coming for you. All right, let me get back to this. It says an act established 10 years statutes of limitation for criminal charges and civil enforcement. Okay, American people deserve to know. Okay, I read all that. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law. The Paycheck Protection Program helps small businesses pay their employees after companies were forced to shut down during the pandemic. EIDL loans and grants gave small businesses money to be used for working capital and other normal operations expenses. In October 2020, the Small Business Administration's Office of Inspector General identified 78.1 billion in potential fraudulent EIDL loans and grants paid to ineligible entitles, and another 6.7 billion in loans and grants linked to alleged identity theft.
You can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
78.1 billion and 6.7 billion. Let me tell y'all something about the government. When it gets into the B's, when it gets into the M's and B's, the government finna look into it. Why you think the government is all in Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos' money? Because they're making too much. When the government sees somebody send back getting that amount of money, they, whoa, what are you doing to get that amount of money? And how can we get some? Okay, you got to pay us, even though them Negroes don't pay no taxes. But they give out, they get a way around it. They pay those, they start those, fundraisers. That's how they branch their money out to the government, through those fundraisers and all. It ain't nothing but you wash my hand, I wash yours. That's all that is. Because those Negroes literally don't pay no taxes. Literally. Warren Buffett too. Don't pay no taxes. But they would donate to whatever Democrat or Republican, they would donate to them. So that's how they get they cut. Because when the government sees this amount of money going out and not coming in, they're looking into it. That's why we, people like me that's on disability, don't get no money. Hell, I just found out during the Obama administration that they was literally taking our money. People that are on disability, they was taking our money and sending it over there to Afghanistan. They took all of our money. You remember that time when they kept cutting our checks, saying that, oh, we can't pay y'all this year, we can't pay y'all this year, we can't pay y'all this year. They was sending all that money, and they probably still doing this, over there to the guys that were fighting in the war. Our money. And we don't get that much money, guys. This is why I'm so dedicated to this. Because we're getting cheated. People that's on disability, we're getting nothing. We're barely making it. And I have 2 jobs. We don't get nothing from the government. So for you to sit here, this is why I'm so dedicated to this. Because people that have businesses needed this money. And for you to sit here and to take from them, Malia, you took from a man's family that was feeding his children. You took from him. He lost his job, Malia. His kids couldn't eat. You know how many people went homeless due to this shit? Malia, you took from a black woman of 5 kids that was feeding her family, but the business she worked at, her boss had to let her go because she couldn't pay her. So her boss had to shut her business down and let her employees go because you took from them. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to caring for other people. We don't think on this level. We don't. Look at people. I saw a video. I kid y'all not, man. I saw a video on TikTok the other day of a man in a restaurant showing he got monkeypox. And he's sitting down in the restaurant and him and his family finna get ready to eat. And he's showing his monkeypox outbreak. And he's finna use, because he was at one of those restaurants where you sit down and eat, meaning they give you silverware. So he's finna put that in his mouth. This is what I'm talking about, man. Don't nobody care for nobody no more. Malia, you took from somebody's family to go give the money to a nigga that hits you every day. I'm sorry, to a dude that hits you every day. But let them tell it, I am you and you are me. You didn't care about that other person that's you, did you? You didn't care about that other little girl that's you. Mommy couldn't feed her because Malia took mommy's check. Or what about you, True? What about you? Oh yeah, that's right. They shouldn't work. They shouldn't work for money, y'all. That's right. They shouldn't work. Don't work for money. But let's steal from the government. 78.1 billion and 6.7 billion. Joe Biden is coming for you. The Inspector General blamed pressure to make payments quickly for the Small Business Administration, lowering its guardrails, to prevent fraud. In his State of the Union address in March, Biden announced, Biden announced the appointment of a Justice Department special prosecutor for COVID-19 pandemic relief to prosecute, why I can't say that word today, related fraud cases. Biden said the bills will help, I'm guessing that's supposed to be restore, okay, Americans' faith in the government. The president also blamed the Trump administration for allowing such fraud. Now, I don't agree with that, because you got people frauding the government every day. I don't blame the Trump administration for that. That's where I disagree with. Not to say I'm a darn Trump supporter now. I'm just saying I don't agree with that. We were in a pandemic. Everyone was out here looking for their check. Everyone was out here looking for some money to see where their next meal is coming from. So I don't put that on the Trump administration. They had to work quick and they had to work fast, and bam. That's just his opinion. But me personally, I don't agree with that, because I think if Joe Biden was in there during that time, people still would have did this. So I don't see how it's on the Trump administration. I just disagree with that. Part of our plan is making sure that when we commit funds to help American small businesses, it actually goes to those small businesses they're supposed to go to. Biden, who is still tested positive for COVID, I don't care. Not only did, let's scroll down, because I don't give a crap about that. Not only did the Trump administration let the biggest business with the teams of lawyers and accountants skip to the front of the line, my predecessors undermined the watchdogs who were supposed to be on the job to make sure relief went to mom and pop businesses. Were supposed to get it in the first place. Trump office did not immediately respond to that. Who cares? But yeah, JoJo is coming for y'all. Yep. JoJo is cracking down because you took from some family that needed that money. Why don't we think like this? I was just telling my daughter the other day, don't never do nothing without thinking of the consequences of doing that. Because everything you do has a consequence after, whether it be good or whether it be bad. Everything you do, something's going to happen because of you doing it. Just like planting a seed. You plant the seed and water it every day, it's going to grow because you helped it. Like, why don't we think this way? No, I'm not going to get no money. I'm not going to steal any money from the government because it's somebody out there that actually need that. Why don't we think like that? That's just like COVID. All you had to do is wear a mask. No, I ain't wearing no mask. Forget y'all. Then somebody catch COVID because of you. I remember I put on my Facebook page, I'm not wearing a mask to protect me. I'm wearing a mask to protect you. Because if I cover myself up, then you have a less chance of catching it. If I got it. As if I got it. But it's protecting both of us. It's protecting me and you. Why don't we care about our fellow man? Why are we like this? Malia, 10 years, sweetie. Right now, you sitting up here worried about Poppy. Okay, puppy. Okay, puppy. Yes, puppy. No, puppy. Right now, you worried about Poppy. But you better be getting ready for your payback. Because the big payback is coming. Joe is coming. And Joe don't mind locking us up. Charlamagne said it the best. Joe don't mind locking us up. Us. Meaning the melanin kind. Yes, us. Joe don't mind that. And he just doubled down on it. For all you that went out here and stole the money because you want to go on trip. Now, let's go back to the analogy I was talking about. The woman had to lose her job because her boss couldn't pay her. Now, think about it. Nature Boy took that money and went on a cruise. Bought clothes, bought drinks, bought a grill, got their hair did, got them new shoes. While that woman probably had to go find another way to make some money. Probably went to go find another job. Couldn't find it. So she had to tell her kids, well, we got some emergency money, so I got to dip in that to simply put a meal on our table because my money went to somebody that wanted to go on a cruise and buy grills and buy clothes. Just think about that for a minute. But they go around. This is how I know you don't. These people talking about they love the earth and all that. They love nature. No, you don't. Because we are a part of nature. And if you don't love me, then you don't love nature. And this is not showing love. This is giving someone the big middle finger. I don't give a crap that her kids can't eat. I need to go on this cruise. Y'all remember that time? He was going around bragging. They got money. This was around the time. And no, they don't have this money no more. Because they are frivolous when it comes to spending. They can't save a dime. Nature Boy did not teach them how to make their money grow. Nature Boy taught them, as soon as you get it, spend it. Remember that $300,000 that old boy gave to him? $30,000, however much it was. No, I think it was $300,000. Remember that? And Nature Boy come out, all the money's gone. So what make y'all think that they kept some when this Negro can't teach them how to save? Or better yet, make it grow. They didn't keep that money. That money is gone. Because like I said, if they had it, they would have got him a lawyer by now. It's gone. Been left. Been gone. But yeah, Malia, while you around here worried about puppy, you need to be You need to be getting prepared for your time, because your time is coming, sweetie.
You can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law.
So do you, True. Why you worried about Chief and your brother and the brotherhood? You need to be getting prepared for Joe, because Joe is coming. Okay? Joe's coming. I think he said it best. He's coming. And he don't care what situation you in. Y'all, when y'all get locked up, y'all can play victim all you want. Joe don't give a darn that you was in a cult. You had enough sense to cult. They sit back and see something that this Negro is doing wrong, and in their mind they simply say, ain't that's wrong, but don't say nothing, but then get out and say, oh, that was wrong. So you had enough sense to know when it was wrong then, but didn't say nothing. Why? Where your cojones at? That's what blows my mind with members in the cult. You have enough sense to know that this is wrong. When what was the boy that told the story about him kicking Malia in the stomach? When he sat there and told the story, man, that was wrong, man. Well, why y'all ain't say nothing? And I get it. You're in a cult. I get it. He got your mind, but he ain't got it. He don't have your mind strong enough for you to know right from wrong, because you knew it was wrong. I don't get it. But, Malia, get ready, sweetheart. Because Joe's coming for y'all. Get ready. What you need to do right now is call you a lawyer or call somebody, because they coming, okay? And y'all notice how this story came out in perfect timing. Look at God. Look at God. God, one thing about God can be real funny. He can be comical. Because notice how majority of the judges Nature Boy get is women and black people. That's God's way of laughter. God is being funny. God sat here and said, okay, since he think he got him, I'm gonna lock him up. Okay. Because you want to talk bad about black people and melanin people, I'm going to let them be in charge of your life now. Ain't that funny? God has a sense of humor. And it's comical. It's even in the Bible. It may not be funny to you, but when I read it, I be laughing. But yes, God has a sense of humor. The irony in this situation, how he gets locked up, and we've all been talking about, well, what they're going to do when it comes to this PPP situation. Well, there it go. Joe just gave you your answer. They're going to extend it so they can investigate more. So your Lord and Savior gets locked up, and now the government is coming after y'all. So, Malia, sweetheart, you need to be worried about you right now, because you about to go down a path where you no longer see your son at all. You can literally leave right now to go see your son, but no, you worried about puppy. Keep the knowledge. No matter what you do, keep the knowledge. Puppy, you worried about him and not your son. And now Joe Biden is about to get you locked up for 10 of however many years, because I really hope this is what they do. I don't know if they're doing it or not, but y'all can please let me know. However many PPP loans that you filled out for, because more than one. People filled out more than one. And if you don't have a legitimate business, however many you filled out, each one should be a sentence. So if you filled out 5, each one should get 10 years for each PPP loan. Yep. So that's what, 50 years? Yeah. I hope that's what they're doing. However many you fill it out, that's how many years you're gonna get. You know how they do for pills? 10 years or 5 years for each pill you find they find on you. Yeah, that's what they need to do. I hope they're doing it. Add more to that. Because 10 years ain't enough for me. Although it's a decade, it ain't enough for me. Give them more time. It's crazy how she doesn't see the situation she's in. Sweetie, you are literally fucked. You are screwed. He's not getting out and you're about to go in. You are screwed, Malia. But you heard about puppy. I'm telling you right now. Get your lawyer and get started on your case now. Work on it before they even get you. Okay? Do that. But anyway, let me stop this video because, like I said, y'all, the bad weather is out there and it is coming. So please, y'all, hit the like, hit the share. Please subscribe. Please hit the like, you all. It helps. It helps the algorithm. Come on, you guys. We can do this. And I don't know, this may be my last video. Like I said, I don't like talking about them because I don't get that many views talking about them. But hit the like, share the video. Make sure this goes around that little Nature Boy community because I really want to know if they put out a PPP loan. Somebody contact World News. If you're watching this and you're a fan of World News, contact World News and ask World News. Look into them filing a PPP loan in Mama Dia's name. Okay? And if they have already done this, let me know. But I truly believe that they did this. I really believe that they did this. And that's just more time for them. And that will be added to him because he's the leader. They don't even realize the crap they're doing is screwing him more and more. Malia and Efru and all them, they don't even realize the crap y'all doing is just digging him in a deeper hole. But go ahead, honey. I don't care. Keep calling them God, okay? But let me give you a little clue. Let me give you a little hint. This government can't stand to see or hear when other folks call themselves God, okay? All right? I'm out. Hit like, hit the share, hit the subscribe, and I will see you all, or y'all will hear me on the next video.
Accountable under the law today. That's the economy I'm looking at. Now, part of changing the way things have been done in the past is by restoring the faith of the American people in their government. Today, I'm going to be signing very shortly two bipartisan bills that began to restore that faith. The key driver of our economic recovery is the resurgence of American small business. Small business hires many people as the major corporations. We just learned last week that small businesses with less than 50 employees created nearly 3 million jobs in 2021. 3 million. That's the most ever in a single year. And more Americans applied to start new businesses than ever before in our history. And part of our plan is making sure that when we commit funds to help American small business, it actually goes to those small businesses they're supposed to go to. We know that the last administration, that's not what happened. Too much of small business relief funding, which was passed by the Congress, ended up in the hands of those who either didn't need it or criminal syndicates who outright stole the money. Not only did the Trump administration let the biggest businesses with the teams of lawyers and accountants skip to the front of the line, my predecessor undermined the watchdogs who were supposed to be on the job to make sure relief went to mom and pop businesses who were supposed to get it in the first place. In my State of the Union address, I made it clear, the watchdogs are back. And that's why the Justice Department named a chief prosecutor for pandemic fraud, who got to work right away. In June of this year, the chief prosecutor told Congress that it was essential to extend the statute of limitations for certain pandemic fraud to extend to 10 years to make sure fraudsters can't run out the clock. Congress acted. Today I'm signing two bipartisan bills will give the federal and local prosecutors more time to hold criminals accountable for defrauding the American people during a once-in-a-century pandemic. Look, the American people deserve to know that their tax dollars are being spent as intended. My message to those cheats out there is this: you can't hide. We're going to find you. We're going to make you pay back what you stole and hold you accountable under the law. I want to thank the members of both parties, the House and Senate, for getting these bills to my desk. And now, I'm going to sign them into law as proof of another piece of my economic plan. The belief that in the United States of America there is nothing beyond our capacity. Nothing when we work together as the United States of America. That's what these bills represent. We work together. God bless you all, and may God protect our troops.
Mr. President, what do you think inflation will come down given today's jobs number?
You can't hide. We're going to find you.